Hi. So, this is what will happen. Like, if you open your profile to the public and you reach thousands of people now, which is good because that means you're able to disseminate information, which is the sole purpose of why I actually have a social media account. So anyway, I always talk about job opportunities here in Uzbekistan, specifically for teachers. Even if you're not a teacher, you can still come here and teach for as long as you are a college graduate with a like TESOL or any English certifications like TESOL, TEFL, what else? TEFL, and so many others. If you have IELTS, amazing. You can present it to the Ministry of Education in Uzbekistan and you will be hired, okay? So, what do you have to expect when you come here? First of all, let's talk about the weather. It's very cold here. And bugasunjug ka. Well, maybe for me, because I experienced the same before when I was still teaching in Saudi Arabia, Taif. Tugnaw sa kaya dito nga winter nga mag-uwan jud mag-hail jud ngadto. So I experienced the same as worse to ngadto. Here, it started man tagingani pa, but the winter will reach up to -6. And forecast is that by next week it will reach up to -12. Imagine that. Okay? So when you come here, please bring thick wool shirts. It has to survive and stand against the cold weather here. Okay? So mapuno dyan yung maleta dayon if ingana ang mahitabo. Secondly, the local people here are very polite, very kind, and very hospitable. With this, I'm saying that they always look after your well-being. So you will be treated like a Disney princess here. I experienced that firsthand, and all other Filipino teachers who are here. It might be different with, and experiences might be different with other Filipinos in other district, but my experience so far, amazing. They're perfectly great, like the most hospitable people that I ever met. Second is Myanmar. All right. And next is, what about the kind of teaching that you will experience here? Well, you will work on a 6 hour shift, sometimes 7 hour. Okay, 7 hour shift. Sometimes if your school is big like mine, they cut it into two sessions, one in the morning and then second session will be in the afternoon. So 8 to 1 and then 1 to 6 p.m. It's up to your decision. If you're a morning person, go ahead and take the morning shift. If you're a lazy person because you always love binge watching, go ahead and take the afternoon session. Anyway, per term, you can always request to be transferred because they will always request for you because all students would like to experience how are you as a foreign teacher. Number four, you might be shocked with the kind of culture they have here. It's a Muslim country, that's correct, but it's like open. When I say open, they embrace other religions. They even pay great respect to other religions. They don't even talk about being a Muslim and convince me to become one. They don't do that. What they normally do is just tell you that whatever your religion is, what your belief is, they will respect it. And that's really good. Okay, that's a plus points for me, of course. And lastly, the food. Oh my. So good. Their kebab here, the best. Samsa, the manti. They love meat here. And the good thing about their food, they do not use MSG. That's one thing. They love spices, but no MSG compared to our, in our way of cooking. All right. They love spices, but they don't like spicy food. Okay. The spices that they use are more for seasoning. All right. And the meat that they have here, it's so good. If you haven't tried meat horse, did I say it right? Or horse meat, you'll have it here. Me, I'm not interested though. I tried before, but I'm not interested. I'm only into mutton, beef, and chicken. Seafoods here, it's very rare because it's a mountainous region. So unlike Tashkent, that they have easy access to seafoods. If they have seafoods here, it's not fresh and it's expensive. All right. And by the way, lastly, this is again tagged as the cheapest country in the world. You have to come here and try it yourself. So you will experience it yourself and you can tell for yourself what's good about Uzbekistan. All right. So what are you waiting for? The ministry, they are still hunting and still on an ongoing pursuit finding aspirant. Okay, teachers who wanted to come here and try their culture and become an education ambassador.